3,700 to watch this game, and I believe, well, they enjoyed very much the Kangaroos' performance, who won very convincingly. I think they scored something like 15 tries. That's not the point of the exercise. It was just to get some film coverage of the team on their way across there, and you'll see some obviously very easy tries scored by the Australian team, and that's to be expected. The fact that these lads are playing the game in this Western Australian state is indicative of a very strong element of rugby league following over there, because so many expatriates from the eastern seaboard get over there. But the main factor in watching this game, as I've done 2 or 3 times, or the small coverage that we have of it, is the fact that the Western Australians are just as good at running the ball, but they are not in the same area of defence as the Sydney boys, and that is to be totally expected, of course. And some very good tries scored through some rather paltry defence, what we'd call paltry defence out here. That's Big Schubert. He was the fullback for that Australian team. And you'll see Chris Anderson involved in some moves too, running right from one wing across to the other. One of the factors, I've got Barry Ross with me, that must be a little bit of a disappointment in this game. There were not terribly many goals kicked.
Yes, they only kicked 6 goals. Steve Ella kicked 4, Wally Lewis 1, and Les Boyd, being used as a goal kicker, picked up 1.
And there's the Growth-mobile, and there's a lot of footballers can't tackle him in Sydney, so we shouldn't be too critical of the Western Australians. That was a run of about 60 yards up the sideline through 4 defenders, but we've seen him do that many times over here.
And he scored 4 tries against the West Aussies.
And the other score that was interesting, of course, in New Guinea, the lads up there went very well, and I think Rebo scored 4 tries up there.
Yes, which is 4 goals for the Kangaroo Tour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big wingers like that.